Washington, D.C., the heart of American democracy, is now at the center of a sweeping federal crackdown. In a move drawing both fierce criticism and vocal support, President Donald Trump has declared an emergency, placed the city's police under federal authority, and deployed hundreds of National Guard troops into the streets. The plan? Target so-called crime hotspots and clear homeless encampments across the city. The reality? A controversial escalation that has left residents, officials, and advocacy groups deeply divided. Today, we break down exactly what happened, why it's happening now, and what it means for the nation's capital. This week, President Trump invoked federal emergency powers to take direct control of D.C., S law enforcement operations. Attorney General Pam Bondi issued an order removing authority from senior city police officials and installing Terry Cole, a Trump appointee and DEA administrator, as emergency police commissioner. Under the Bondi order, all directives from D.C. police leadership must now be cleared by Cole, the stated goal to address crime and homelessness. But critics say it's an unprecedented federal power grab. Up to 800 National Guard members have been mobilized, though notably, they are unarmed and will not be making arrests. The Pentagon says their mission is visible deterrence, plus what they call area beautification, essentially trash removal and cleanup. Meanwhile, federal agents from multiple agencies have begun 24-hour operations targeting high crime zones and areas where homelessness is most visible. Thursday morning, D.C. residents awoke to the sound of heavy equipment clearing an encampment near the Kennedy Center. Unlike standard city policy, which gives 14 days notice, this sweep came with just 24 hours warning, justified, officials say, by the site's proximity to a highway. William Wilson, a 66-year-old resident of the site, had a message for the president. "I'd like to invite him to spend some time here in a tent with us. We're nice people. We're a family here." President Trump insists the Guard will help solve the crime situation in D.C. very soon. Yet according to D.C. police data, violent crime, after a major spike in 2023, has actually been declining this year. Mayor Muriel Bowser has called the takeover an authoritarian push and says there is no statute allowing a federal appointee to control city personnel. A group of 17 former D.C. elected officials issued a joint statement condemning Trump's strongman tactics, arguing there is no true emergency justifying the move. Public reaction is split. Some residents welcome the visible federal presence, hoping it will deter crime and improve public spaces. Others fear it's an overreach that will harm vulnerable populations and set a dangerous precedent for federal intervention in local governance. Trump says he'll ask Congress to extend the emergency beyond its initial 30 days, a move that would require legislative approval. This intervention raises bigger questions. How far can and should the federal government go in managing the affairs of D.C. or any city? Supporters call it decisive leadership. Opponents warn it's a blueprint for eroding local autonomy. From encampment clearings to police control, what's unfolding in Washington is more than just a local story. It's a test of power, governance, and civil liberties. Let us know in the comments, do you see this as necessary action or dangerous overreach? If you found this breakdown useful, like this video, subscribe for deeper coverage and stay tuned.